Good morning, Saints. I'm back again. And this was originally why I wanted to make a YouTube video. A few weeks ago, I had a dream, and I am a dreamer. I have a lot of dreams, but this one was alarming. And I know that the Lord was trying to tell me something. Again, I don't understand everything. I try to. But we know as believers, we only know in part. And since being on YouTube, not making videos, but watching other people's videos, I've been very encouraged. And as the Lord has been giving me dreams, this one in particular, I was just prompted to share it. So I want to share this dream. I'm going to make it quick, and I'm asking you all to maybe give more insight on what it could mean. I mean, I have a pretty good interpretation, but comments, more insight would be helpful, because this is just not for me, because I believe every word in my Bible. I believe God by his Spirit and everything he tells me. And so I believe this. But people need to know what time it is. People are sleeping. They're playing around with the Lord. They're not taking life seriously. And many are going to just be caught off guard, because these things are rolling. They're rolling. They're coming forth. And it's not any stopping it. So I'm going to share this dream. And as we see here, I just did a quick Google search of a fierce grizzly bear, because that's what I saw in my dream. So the dream is called "The Bear Has Been Released." And the reason why it's called "The Bear Has Been Released," because when I woke from the dream, that's what the Lord told me. He said, the bear has been released. So I'm going to read the dream, and I'm trying to navigate on my laptop here. Again, not that computer savvy or with videos and things, but I'm going to do my best. But I just wanted this image so you can see what I saw. It's not exactly what I saw, but a bear was there, and I'm going to read the dream. So in this dream, I was coming down a hall. Like a hall in a building. While coming or walking down the hall, there was a bear. The bear was an adult bear, meaning it was already large. But the bear had just been birthed. Birth meaning, we know when a woman gives birth or an animal gives birth, there's amniotic fluid around that baby. The amniotic fluid sac burst and the baby comes forth. So it was this adult bear that had just been birthed. Let me continue. There was also a small baby bear that was with the big bear. It had just been birthed as well. It mirrored everything the big bear was doing. Let me continue. And forgive me, I'm trying to navigate. In the dream, it was like the bear had broken out of something. Again, it had been birthed, but it had broken out of something. It had broken out with force. I saw the bear break out almost like how those superheroes break through a wall, and then after breaking through the wall or window, they break through with a lot of force. That's how this bear broke through. They start pursuing the enemy to attack them. And we all are aware of superhero movies. This is what the bear did, and I'm reading from what I wrote. After the bear broke through, it started to chase me down the hall. As it was chasing me, I was checking doors so I could escape. As I went down the hall, one door was partly open. Hold on. One door was partly open, so I went into the door. Before I fully walked into that door, I saw it was like a male restroom changing room. I didn't care, so I walked in. As soon as I walked in, I could see the bear slide past the door, just missing me. I was able to close the door just in time. When I got inside, the man that was inside was a police officer. He said that he had been in there smoking, should I say this on here? Weed. He went on to complain about his job and his boss, which was a white lady. He was telling me something to the effect of how things were not fair and how the boss had all the benefits and the workers didn't. So that was the dream. So after again I woke from the dream, that's when the Lord said the bear has been released. So I did a quick Google search. You know how you just do a quick Google search. But my exact Google search was, what does the bear symbolize in the Bible? On the first line, that first result, they have a highlighted result. The first line of that result, it said, it represents evil, injustice, and poverty. Now, again, this was just from a website. Nothing. Again, I give little, I don't give a lot of credit to a lot of these websites, but what I'm saying, that was just the first thing that popped up. And I thought that was very interesting because it kind of lined up with my dream. It lined up with the fact that this police officer was smoking weed and he said weed, and that represented he was under stress. He was trying to relieve his stress. That's what the Lord said. And then, of course, him complaining about the job, obviously things were not fair. You see? And we already know that in these times, as it's been for a long time, the people at the bottom get the short end of the stick, while those at the top continue to prosper. At what price they prosper? Well, we all know sometimes there is a trade-off. So for me, I just believe the Lord is speaking that things are not going to get better, pretty much. Things are going to get worse. And then with that baby bear that mirrored everything the big bear did, maybe the Lord was saying there's going to be one big thing to happen and then a smaller one. We think what just passed, CV-19, was a big thing. No, that's not. It's going to be bigger things. And we need to prepare our hearts for what is to come. So I hope you all can understand the dream. Go back, listen to it a second time. Again, I'm not a YouTube pro. Maybe God will help me to be better at making videos and things. But in the meantime, this is what I can do. I would love to hear some feedback, what you all think. I shared it with someone else. They also said the bear represents Russia. And that definitely could be true. People have been having dreams about that. And that could also symbolize it. But I'm just sharing it so that we can be prepared, get our hearts prepared for what's to come, knowing that it's not going to get better. We need to continue to trust in the Lord. We need to continue to stay in our word. We need to continue to pray. And we need to continue to have the Lord lead and guide us through all of this. So you all be blessed. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.